J motherfucking 4Y Entertainment. You got the boy Tanner here, and then I'd like to introduce our motherfucking homie, Scoob. Go ahead and introduce
You're
yourself, my boy. Go ahead and tell the people a little bit about yourself. You artistic
School.
fucker.
well, like you said, I'm the homie school. Um, what am I supposed to tell
Give it up for the homie School.
you?
Give it up for the homie Scoob. That nigga Tanner on you on the road, big dog.
Hey, I'm on a roll, man.
That
Hey,
boy moving his own.
that boy hard working. Ain't no hardly working. That boy hard working.
Hard.
Goddamn, what y'all boys been on, man? How y'all days been and shit? I forgot to start this bitch. Sorry.
Shit, man. I had a long, hot day.
Hot as a
That's
bitch.
about all I can think about.
Well, you
Hot
forget
is
outside. I
it,
work in the
it was
kitchen.
like it
So
was
it's
like
double hot.
96, bro. Where I was at, that shit felt like 101 with the humidity. It was like 72% humidity.
Oh hell no.
Boy, I work in the kitchen.
Yeah,
You know, it's
the first hour I was out there, I was dripping. We was dripping sweat so bad we had to
work
go and take
outside.
Yeah, we was dripping
Oh
sweat
no.
so bad we had to take acetone and wipe off the surface again before we had started to put product on.
See, I was about to say it's bad for me because I'm in the kitchen, but you was outside. I'm saying
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
cool.
That nigga work outside, bro. We
That's not it.
we got man, that shit crazy. It was so hot that the fucking power knocked out of my fucking building, bro. Like that's how fucking hot it got. Yeah, it was hot, bro. Like it was hot. Like I know you, Mr. Sous Chef over there, Mister Flip it and whip it and whip it and flip it.
I'm not a sous chef, but
Taylor, you know that nigga was a chef, right?
Yeah, I knew bro was a chef.
Okay. Yeah, I be that nigga tend to be paying attention. Well,
let's mention something.
you know that lets you know how much I be remembering shit. Memory be green as a bitch. But make sure you guys tap in and follow us on TikTok at the Yappa. Was it the Yappers 95? YouTube at Yappalot ENT and the Yappalot Pod ENT on IG. And then for all business inquiries, the Yappalot or Yappalot Business at Gmail. Goddamn. So normally we'd have Groove here with us, and y'all, I know y'all used to seeing that thumb headed motherfucker. And you can tell him I said it, cause I love him dearly. But we got a special treat for you guys today, right? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be
No,
able to make it happen, but like I'm gonna put it somewhere in this bitch. But we got the anime segment. And that's why the boy is here. We here to talk about anime, nigga. We here to get into it.
we got the anime. We got the
I got the right
anime
shirt on
lord.
today. Let me. You recognize this, Jay?
Is
You
that
you did watch this recently.
is that a Pokemon?
Hold up, I got you. I'm gonna turn around. Let me put you on. No, Black Star.
From fucking God damn.
You just
Soul
watched
Eater?
it.
Yeah, I just watched the fucking shit. Soul Eater?
I'm gonna say you just watched it.
But I did literally just watch God of High School. Yeah.
That one. That
You
was
just
decent.
watched God of High School?
I
What the
did.
fuck?
I
Hey, bro,
did.
you gotta chill on him, bro. He hasn't he hasn't even seen Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah,
You gotta chill on
I
Bruh,
have it.
what the fuck is you doing, bro? You think, bruh?
him. No,
Man, what the
you gotta
fuck?
look at no when you look at his library, it makes sense.
We gotta
Like
yeah.
he's not one of those. He didn't start the starter anime. He kind of like started where he started and then watched whatever came to him that brought him interest instead of going to like the normal path of like Naruto and Dragon Ball Z and shit.
I tried Dragon
So
Ball, I
he
just
was
didn't
like,
finish it, bro.
you feel me? That's how you know his you know what I'm saying his gallery is a little different from ours.
Facts. I'm what you call you know how they have a main like in a battle, they got a main vanguard and an off vanguard. I'm what you call an off vanguard. Yeah, I'm like your person that goes and attacks the people on the side so the main vanguard can progress forward. You got people that are gonna take the main path because it makes sense. And then you got niggas that's just over there doing shit, taking out the people that just need to be taken out so the main people can do their shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm that nigga. That's me. I don't watch I didn't watch all types of fucking
So
animes.
I'm gonna translate. So what he means is he's like the nigga who chose to go train with Master Roshi as opposed to the nigga who went to the time chamber.
Yes. I, I yes. Yes. And speaking of, all right. So I want to ask y'all boys a question, right? What was y'all and I'm gonna ask Scoop first because you know he's a guest. I'm gonna ask him first. What was y'all starter anime? What actually kicked it off for y'all?
That's hard actually because I started watching. Um, but do you mean like got you into watching everything else, or do you mean like
Just
what
started
you
your journey, bro. Like your very first anime that made you
I
go,
think
"Oh,
I
this is my
technically
shit."
watched Dragon Ball Z first. Then I was like a deep Naruto head until like 20 until COVID. Until COVID. And then I broadened out from there. Because I started watching One Piece and One Piece was my first deep dive. Naruto was new. And then from there it kind of just went and it was whatever I just found. Because at that point I was already watching shit. So I want to say I guess you could say Dragon Ball Naruto just because it was too Toonami based.
Oh,
And then whatever came on Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network used to play a lot of anime too, like on their
I
regular.
remember that shit. Yeah. Damn, am I that? Are we that old, bro? God damn.
I won't say that necessarily. It's just
Nah, say
we
that
had
shit.
better TV.
Nah,
We
say
had
that shit,
we
Unk.
had
Say
we
it,
had better
Unk.
TV. You're
Say
you're
it.
not even on. Is 35 and up.
Say it, big bro. Sorry.
I'm younger than you.
That's what, aren't you? Isn't it? No, yeah, no, you're not there yet. I'm big bro status because I'm almost 30. Uh, Tana, same question to you, bro. What was your like intro like to anime, bro? What was your like starter anime?
My intro into being interested in anime was Naruto, but the actual anime that started my anime journey was Bleach.
I fucking knew it, bro. Why the fuck did I know you was gonna
See,
say Bleach? Like I,
I need to go back and finish. I didn't watch
I do too,
Thousand
bro.
Year Blood.
I didn't
Nah,
do
because I
that.
had Hulu, and you know Hulu don't be having everything.
I
So you be
didn't.
thinking you can finish the series, and there's like two more seasons.
I've been trying to read it.
I got stuck on the blow arc for a year because it was so boring, and then I finally found out it was a filler.
Oh.
I was so mad. I'm trying to get to this and understand what's going on, and I'm just like, I looked it up. I was like, why is this art? I was like, I was like, let me look at a summary. I said the filler arc. I said, so I've been watching a filler arc.
I was instructed by the homie. He said that filler arc specific, well, some of the more recent filler arc is very specifically important to the story of stuff that played out early.
Nah. Look. And you go to episode 60 and you watch from there,
There he
right?
goes.
Telling you, you need to watch from 1 to 60 though to see Ichigo's character development. But if you go and you start at the Soul Society arc, then that's where all the fun shit and like the good, you know what I'm saying, fights start to happen. The Mount arc is
Who,
pretty
who
good.
your favorite Bleach character?
Who's my favorite Bleach character?
Yeah.
Let the people know.
Okay, give me top three. Give
Yeah,
me top three.
I don't think I've ever
You
asked you
got
that
order.
question. That ever question either.
Top, top three, no order.
Top three.
No
My
order.
top three favorite Bleach characters are Aizen. Um, I'm gonna go Aizen. I'm gonna go Shinsui. Shinsui. Or no, 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 we change that. I'm gonna go Aizen. I'm gonna go Shinji, and I'm gonna go da 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 da. Okriola. Okiora.
I'm gonna go Kenpachi, Ichigo, and Shinji. Kenpachi was my favorite character when I seen him. I was like,
I
this.
almost went Kenpachi, but then I was like, nah, that nigga Ukiora is like my favorite character throughout the whole show. Like, bruh, even after this, even
Is
after the
Ichiura the ball nigga?
no, Ukiora is the fourth, the number four spotter.
Give me number four. Grimjaw? I thought, oh no, that's six. It's six. Is Grimjaw six?
Yeah, Grimjaw six.
I do like Grimjaw. I don't think I finished that arc.
Oh yeah, that was the arc that made me sit down and watch that show. Like, I would
I know
wake
I
up,
didn't
watch
finish.
that shit, and go to bed like watching that shit. Wake up, watch that shit, go to bed watching that shit.
That was me with One Piece, but that's
But
because
then once I read that shit, it's better to read it. You know what I'm saying? But it is also a good watch. But it's better.
yeah,
It's better to read it because it's faster.
when it came to One Piece, shout out to Crunchyroll.
Shout out to Crunchyroll. No
They
free
messed
pub.
up. They messed up my account, and I had no Funimation. I'm sorry. Shout out to Funimation. It no longer exists. Um, it messed up my account, and it unlocked
Animation
like
exists on Hulu.
no, like the app where you say to subscribe, like me to subscribe and all that. They messed up my membership during COVID, and it was only supposed to be for 7 days. That shit was unlocked for 3 months. I watched all of One Piece in dub up until it got to the current stuff, and then I started watching it stuff again because I was just trying. I was on a mission to catch up, and I knew I had so much to watch.
That was my starter anime, but the
I
I
want to say that too. This like I know I watched Naruto first, but I know I didn't deep dive until I watched One Piece.
yeah, I I watched One Piece from beginner to end. I remember in 2020 fucking one when I sat down with the homie Impulse. We were both at my homeboy Car's house, and as soon as we like kind of I want to say woke up, we ate breakfast, we was ready to like kind of start our day. He put that bitch on and he was like, "Bro, I've been telling you to watch this, Joe. I'm gonna watch it with you because I feel like rewatching it." And he sat there and watched the whole fucking series with me till I caught up.
What do y'all think is like an anime you can introduce to somebody else and get them to actually watch it, like not like like a typical person, like your
Plunder.
regular nigga on the
I
street.
feel like Plunder.
Hey, wait, what did he say?
He
You breaking up a little
to
bit.
get
I never
somebody to
said
watch.
ping pong king. Is that what it said?
Start over, Tanner.
Yeah, he's speaking in robotics right now.
I
I
did.
feel like Plunderer.
I think he said Baki.
Y'all gotta stop talking while I'm talking. But
It
motherfucking,
was Wagner.
I feel like Plunderer is one of the best animes to introduce to somebody because it's a good anime. It's got a fast development. It's only like 12 to 20 episodes, and it catches your attention fast. Like, you know what I'm saying, within the first episode. I remember when I
That's on
showed
my
Jay
list.
that shit, he started watching it just off the first episode.
That's on my list.
Shit, he started
Is
reading the manga after he finished watching this shit, just because that's how much he liked it.
Shit
I feel
was
like
it?
Plunder is a good anime to recommend to somebody, and they'll actually watch that shit. Same thing with solo leveling.
I'd say solo
so I got
leveling more than plunder because I feel like plunder is a little raunchy at certain points, and if you're not a
that's
person that
true.
that can kind of not go there, then it's just like you might get turned away from it.
Most people that watch, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, raunchiness is a part of Japanese culture. So, like, most people that watch anime, if they not fucking with raunchy shit, then anime isn't really something they should be deep diving in because like some of the real animes, like the real animes that paved the way for anime, like it's based on nothing but raunchy, erotic, like you know what I'm saying, misogynistic shit.
No, that's facts.
I don't disagree, but there is a lane that kind of leans away from that, and I think that
You'd be surprised.
if there's a
No, there
person,
it is, but you gotta respect where you gotta respect the what made the ability to have that lane. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but I think that it's a way to walk a person into that isn't like, because if you just jump a nigga into something that's like overtly like, oh damn, this is a lot, like they might be turned away. But if
Nah,
you like walk them into it, like a good, like solo leveling is good because it's like that's more like crazy ass fights and it's like very tender heart pulling moments, and then like you can kind of work them into the more raunchier shit.
nah, that's facts. I do have a sleeper one though, because I tried this one and my best friend ended up watching it.
Mm.
Berserk.
Oh yeah,
And that
Berserker good one, but
and that
you
sounds
really gotta
crazy.
read that. You
To
really gotta
actually,
read that shit because
nah, but I'm saying
the
for the
anime,
typical person, that's crazy to actually say for somebody that actually watches to know what actually happens in Berserk. To say the normal person got attached or will watch that as a normal person sounds kind of crazy. Like I tried prior to that, I tried JJK. I just put it on to see what would happen, and he kind of liked it, but he really only my best friend only really watched Solo Leveling and Berserk. Those were the only two I could get him to watch. He sat down. He actually asked me when the last episode of the second season of Berserk came in. And he asked me when that came out. Berserk, he was like, when they coming out with some more of that? And I was like, oh, you're wild. He said the part that threw him off or he liked the most or he thought was like the most wicked, he was like the part when he did the job with his girlfriend and then she went crazy. He said the fact that he made him watch was the most evil thing he's ever seen and it fascinated him. I was like, that's kind of crazy, but it's like I get what he's like. The evilness and the betrayal of it all interested him because he was just like, how? He was like, how could you do that?
I, see, I'm solo leveling introduction, walk you in, and then get you ready for all of that. Cause
You
I
watch
haven't
the
even
whole thing?
watched Berserk, and I remember when Tanner
He
had
sat down
brought
and
the
watched the whole
DVD.
thing.
That man Tanner said he had brought the DVD from like, I ain't gonna say oh like like he just brought the DVD and he was like, bro, this is a special disc, and like shit was. I know that Berserk shit gotta be crazy. Me,
No, it is.
I'm introducing you solo leveling. If you want to watch something with some gore in it, like you want to watch people like really get toe up, possibly
Berserk.
JJK.
yeah, no, watch Berserk. If you want to watch gore, watch Berserk.
Yeah. Because JJK,
There's not a gorier
that's
show.
baby in comparison.
Yeah, I'm
Or
about to say
But
fucking
that's
Berserk is like a gorier show.
or
in comparison, that's not.
fucking what's the show? What's the fucking show? If you really want a clean ass John, and that's in my opinion really fucking good, that is video game based. You can watch fucking Shangri La Frontier. That shit's amazing.
Yes, I love that show.
Yeah,
I'm
or
waiting for
Sword
the
Art
next season.
Online, or nigga what?
Yeah,
I
the
I
next part of Shangri-La Frontier really caters to like the actual video gamer.
yeah.
Like he like when you actually listen to it, he talks about like it's in the fact that it doesn't stay within the same game. Sometimes he'll go into one of the glitchy games he plays, or like another game he plays just in general.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
It has like
Like
different types of people. It's not like the same type of person each game. Like each like the different games have different people with different types of stories. So he's interacting with all types of people. So it's different worlds kind of building in each game. I fuck with a lot too. Like to have
I know he went to what was that one game he went to with the mechs?
I can't remember the name of the game. It's been a minute since I've seen Shangri La, so I can't give you
Yeah,
the
but it
yeah.
was like he literally was like playing with just people that play mech games. Like
Mm-hmm.
it was like he's in one game and all these people play this specifically, then he's in a fighting game over here where all these people they still play it even though the game's like he'll like tell you that people don't play the game for real no more, but people that are on the game or people that like have like gotten nice at the game and they're still
Yeah.
playing.
And then this nigga jumps into a fucking into a tournament, to a fucking tournament.
Facts.
But
I,
that actually kind of is a good little segue to another topic I want to ask. If it's a lifelong question, and I've been introduced to it as a newer anime watcher, I'll go ahead and admit it. But do you guys prefer sub or dub?
It depends on the anime.
Thank you.
yeah,
Fuck.
that's a fact.
Damn it. Why is it
That's
so
a
hard for
fact.
people to fucking admit that? God
I
damn
think it
it.
also like
It's hard
I
for
think
people
it
to
also
it's hard for
but
people to be genuine with themselves.
Like,
I
God.
think it also depends on like the intent. Because like if you want to get like the full intent of what the writer meant, sub is the way to go for dialogue purposes because it's going to be the most accurate. Whereas in dub, they're going to change it to be appropriate enough where they can play it across streams or let other people listen to it and not get in trouble with whatever corporations are in control of like the the language barriers.
Do you okay? So
Like
let me ask you the.
dub,
Do you like the when you're looking at an anime, right? As far as like sub or dub, are you more into like the feeling of the person that is saying it, or the actual words that are being said?
so I have to actually like watch it a little bit to tell. So like for instance, I like when Crunchyroll drops a show and it has dub and sub because then I can go and start the episode and if I'm listening to it and sub off the jump and it just comes off to be wrong off the jump and sub, I'm gonna test out dub. But if dub sounds ugly, so I'm going back to sub
Nigga
because then
said,
I just know intently it was gonna sound ugly. Like if you come into it and it's a shrilly ass, some shrieky ass voice telling me as narration or whatever, and then I go to the dub and it's that same voice, but it's like worse somehow because it's in English. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I should have just stuck this to sub because this is gonna be bad.
I can respect that. I it's it's tough for me because I think that me is the feeling behind the voice. Like damn straight, I've watched a lot of anime that had pretty crappy plot, but the fucking acting behind it. Like one of my favorites is this dude named Eric Vale, right? It's the voice of Sanji, or Arthur if you've seen Fire Force, or Loki if you know Black Clover. The nigga, in my opinion, gives one of the better performances, which is why he's very well known in the fucking anime industry in that specific mainstream shit. The nigga is probably one of the very few voices that if I hear on the dub, I'm probably not gonna go to the sub.
That's fair enough. I could say the same thing for the dude. The voice is Jabber. He plays in a lot of good Japanese. Like he
Nigga,
has his
yeah.
vocabulary, his like his gallery and resume for like voices he's done is like insane.
He did he did the what's the black character's name on Fire Force? I can't remember his name. Fucking I know Tana.
Hogan,
There, yeah,
Hogan,
he did that voice too, bro.
Hogan.
And that nigga
Hogan's
when he did the
yeah, Hogan's that dude.
when he did the
It's
fucking
good.
fight scene with the when he was fighting
The
that
little
ghost
fire
monster,
spirit
that
looking
little
dude.
fire spirit monster, nigga. I
Nah, but it's good the way the like. But that's how you know we're getting good representation, like black people in anime, like
yeah.
because a lot of this, and you can tell with like you can tell with the characters and stuff like even like newer stuff like Gachi Kuda, the
Yeah.
music, the characters, the way the characters are dressed, and
Yep.
even the way they're styled, is all after black people, and we get love in that retrospect.
Bruh. The culture, like the anime
Like
culture, gives black people
what's her
so much
name?
love.
Like what's her name? The assistant, Simiyu or something like that with the glasses.
Yeah, the Joe
When she finally got from behind the desk, bro, she boxed everybody up
dodging
with
bullets,
like,
gang,
bro, she threw a missile back at somebody.
Put a missile back at a nigga.
bruh.
Like, what more do we
Bruh,
need? And then
what the
she's
fuck?
she's the secretary. She made
Literally,
everybody else go.
like, and the crazy thing is, she's trying to do some shit that, and I hope I don't spoil it for people, but she's trying to do some shit that's gonna literally fuck her
Well, no.
eyesight up. Like, think about
Yeah,
that.
facts.
She's trying to help niggas so much that she could literally go blind. Tell me that's not some real nigga shit.
The realest.
That's some real nigga shit. Oh, all right. Another person that I fuck with, anytime I hear his voice in the dub, I'm not changing over. Because I agree with you in the aspect of if the dub is trash, I'm going to the sub. Most of the time, if the dub is trash, the sub is usually way better. But
Nah, facts.
what's so the dude's name? So the dude's name is Christopher Sabat. It's
That sounds familiar.
it's Piccolo.
Ah,
Uh huh. Uh huh. That nigga too. Anytime I hear that nigga voice, bro, because his voice, in my opinion, is like it sounds one way, but he's so dynamic with his shit. The motherfucker makes it sound different in
who else
each
did he voice?
role. He did he did Yami, he did Yamcha, Vegeta,
Yep.
he did Zoro, and then he did somebody in Tokyo Ghoul. I just can't remember bruh
Yo,
name.
you know what? That's crazy because now as you say it, I can hear Yami and Zoro. I can hear
Mm-hmm.
Zoro. That's
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
Like the shit is crazy, bro. The nigga's range is
I feel
out of this
like
world.
for some reason I feel like he was Scar for Metal Alchemist now too.
He might have been. He's got a rap sheet like the brother that you just
You'll
mentioned.
know you'll know after you watch it once you watch Full Metal Alchemist shit.
Niggas, niggas say, yeah, you gonna watch Full Metal Alchemist, nigga. I get it, bro. I
No, you
get it.
don't.
I just finished Doctor
No, I'm just
Stone,
saying, but
bro.
I'm talking about I gotta finish that. I got more to come out.
Bro, it made me cry, bro. It's beautiful. I'm not gonna hold you.
Alright.
It don't make a lot of sense, but I get it. Okay, okay, okay. Because I want to let Tanner say what he got to say as far as sub
Yeah,
versus dub
facts.
take. Because we did kind of run away with it.
Facts.
Y'all said what?
Did you have
It's your
anything?
turn for
Yeah,
sub
did
versus
you have
dub.
anything to say as far as the sub versus dub conversation? Because I know I kind of rambled off a little bit about my little favorite voice actors, not little favorite, but my favorite
No,
voice actors.
it just depends on the anime. Depends on how which one sounds better. Um, the, if the animation and the subtext are a lot going on in the moment when a lot of talking and a lot of reading that's important needs to be going on, type shit like that.
Facts.
All right, okay. Let me ask you this question too. Ask Scoob the same question. Are you a person that pays more attention to the intent behind the words or the words themselves?
The words.
Okay. So like if the plot is kind of bad,
I've never felt like there's intention unless you're saying something without saying something. But I don't feel like you know what I'm saying. Like if I'm yelling at something, I don't feel like that shit just I'm just yelling. Like you know what I'm saying. I don't feel like be
So
upset
let me
about.
add. But I was about to say, let me add to that for context. What I mean by that is because I think sports anime took away the intention. Because most sports anime, when you have stuff outside of like Blue Lock is like one exception I use.
Blue Lock's
Um,
fucking amazing, by the way.
niggas when they do coaching and stuff in most like sports anything, it's kind of just very generic in the way they speak. So it's like there's not really like a lot of room for you feel me? There's not a lot of room for intention behind it because it's like they're saying the same thing in the same tone, no matter like which show it is, basically.
Yeah,
What's that show? Iowashi, that other soccer anime.
That one's good, but that one's more so like for the person that wants to have actual sports aspects in their show. Blue Lock doesn't express it like that,
Nah,
but that one's more so to it does both. It has that it takes away the over exaggerated emotions into auras, and instead it does the actual game with explanation and the actual like sports dynamics, so you can like learn the game at the same time.
yeah, yeah. That's more of a learning. Oh damn.
He disconnected.
That's more of like a learning anime than it is like. I think that Blue Lock is more for the people that like superhero animes and they're trying to get into sports animes.
Maybe, but I would say it's more like um they care more to the ego aspect than it is the explaining it aspect because yeah, they tell us positions and stuff, but they don't understand. They don't ever explain like, oh, in Ashi they'll explain like when three players are passing the ball around, it's called a triangle. Whatever. They don't explain stuff like that. But
Nah, they
you
don't.
have a trade off basically. You have a trade off. It's like we give you great art for the explanation of somebody's ego, quote unquote, and we give you different aspects to look at within it, as opposed to going for the actual structure of the game.
But that ego itself looks like a superpower though. Like think about when he did like my man, like you got to remember, I'm terrible with names, so you got to give me the names. Man, my man's with the purple hair, the midfielder.
Process.
He jumped when he jumped up and he mimicked.
Bro joint.
Yeah, remember
No, 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 no. You're talking about Rayo. You're talking about Rayo.
yeah, he mimicked
He mimicked Kunigami or is it
yeah.
Maiku?
When he jumped up in the air and
You
mimicked
talking
the
about the
snake.
headbutt?
He jumped up in the air and mimicked the
Aiku.
snake. Aiku, yeah, there we go. When he jumped up in the air and mimicked Aiku's jump, they made it look like a damn superpower, which I'm not mad at by any means because it made it look fire. But I think that's when I'm like they kind of lean towards the people that are like coming from the superhero fighting side. It's like, all right, we
I
not
do.
fighting. You know what I'm saying? We're not fighting.
Yeah, they're trying to bring in that. Yeah, they're trying to bring in that aspect of the
Yeah,
same things you get from like Dragon Ball Z or Naruto with the powers and
yeah,
whatnot, but
yeah,
using it more in like a. They're trying to use a way to show you people's normal abilities in like an extended fashion, but
exactly.
with that's why I was saying the over exaggerated ego. That's what it's saying. So like somebody
Yeah,
him copying his abilities shows up like he's copying them in the exact same way that they would use for somebody else.
yeah, bro.
More
And
or less what they're doing.
I'm thinking, yes, I'm thinking like if any
And their community is insane. If you look on TikTok, Blue Lock community is fucking insane.
fucking crazy.
Like the way they talk to each other and their theories and stuff are insane. Like the well, some of them come true just in different ways. Like we had the whole
I'm about to say you
spoiler
be
alert.
really on
We
that.
had
You
the
be on
whole
that shit heavy.
well, it's because the chapters come out on Sunday when I be at work. It'd be perfect time when I get home. Like, but then we had what was it called? It was called Red Key, and it was supposed to be like the opposite. It was supposed to be all the people that got rejected from Blue Lock forming the team and wanting to come play them. And then we low key got it in a sense with Farasuda's side B because the cover of Red Key was Kira holding the key, so it's like we low key got it still, but it's not. We still got to get to the chapter when they do all that.
Yeah, that's interesting. I still gotta like get and watch the side B joint or the Nagi movie. That's the one thing I
Well,
think I'm
yeah, but
missing.
I think the only thing with that is it's really just the only it's nice to see it from somebody else's perspective basically because he's just this is not he's our second protagonist from what the author said, so it's essentially like um it's essentially just like seeing it from his perspective. It's different because he still meets Hisagi and stuff, but you get to see the manga's better. It explains it a little more because you miss like spoiler alert, you miss like three games because I think I told you this before. Prior to coming through the little gate or whatever, they played Karasu and Twitter, and they also played a guy named Haragi, who basically like he was messing with Nagi's brain because he was like Nagi and Isagi put together, and he ended up being mid because he was in the NEL and all that. He just didn't make it.
I'm
Because
fucking.
when you actually see it, it makes you wonder a little more, like why is Nagi like doing what he's doing? Because when you see him think on his own, he's a monster.
Is that it? And to just ask the question: is that not the chapter or the movie? Not the same chapter where the nigga where they follow him basically after he got let go of Blue Lock? Is that not the same jump?
Yeah, no, that's not the same thing. The chapter Nagi joint basically is what I'm talking about. That's basically from the begin. It's the manga version, but the movie cut out some intricate parts because the movie came out before the manga was finished. So you didn't get to see Phantom Isagi, which was basically where everybody, well, not everybody, basically Baro and Nagi were getting haunted by the fact that Isagi like got taken away. So basically, how Bachira like affected Isagi, it was like he would show up as a phantom mid game and mess with them. like Nagi would end up doing some crazy move because not only is he playing them, he's playing an extra person because he keeps seeing Isagi showing up as a fan.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta read it, bro.
I about to
Or
say
you
yeah.
could
I gotta
actually
catch
have
back
I have a
up, bro.
I have a
Fuck.
no, bro. I have a YouTube video where the dude explains the whole joint in like an hour, and it shows you the panels and everything. He just reads it for you.
Oh man, nah, you know me, man. I gotta read that shit myself. I think that's just my. I
Hey,
think
I
that's
did.
just my thing.
I mean, you can mute it. I mean, you can. I'm saying you can mute it. I'm not gonna lie. Still all the panels. You just ain't gotta listen to him read it.
Okay. Yeah, if I
I
say,
guarantee you, it's not.
is he? I'm about to say, is he still in the audio? Let me check.
I mean, he just disappeared. He was still sitting there for me because he had popped back up.
Oh, damn. Well, I know he'll be back when he probably gets back to the when he gets his connection back. So yeah, I'll lead into the next. I'll lead into the next topic with that. So I want to say this without sounding crazy. Okay, topic being anime logic that don't make no fucking sense. All right, a good example. Good example, right? How the fuck are these 15 and 16-year-olds affording these fat ass apartments? Like
Example
Megami.
is he had an inheritance.
It's a big that's a big ass apartment for a fucking high schooler. That nigga need all that?
So is so is Sasuke.
You the nigga
Sasuke
need
was ripped out in his joint.
bro, the nigga need all that. Dude, why them little niggas
I
need
mean,
all that?
he was living with Gojo. Gojo like expensive stuff, so why would he? You know,
No. He's a kid, bruh. Like
it's
respectfully,
like
I get
it's
18,
it's like
19.
you got a rich. You got to think about it, bro. It's like you have a rich uncle. And he just buy you everything, so you got a rich crib because he got a rich crib. You gonna say no to that?
I mean, I guess in that
And then
situation,
and then he humble with it. And then he humble with it too. He only be flexing.
I
He be
mean,
flexing.
yeah,
You would think Megan be broke the way he lived, the way he act.
bruh. Yeah, but but his house is still fucking big as shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on with these niggas? What's going on with these niggas with
If you're not,
little niggas with
but if
big
you're
ass
not,
apartments? Like, god damn, they like damn. You don't need like I get it, rich uncle, chicken, pass down, whatever you want, but why? I don't got that. Maybe I'm hating. Am I wilding? I'm wilding.
I don't know. I do feel like on that one, I had I was thinking about this one. What about when niggas have powers and the niggas can't see them due to the rules of the power? Like, just imagine you walking down the street and you just see somebody start flying in the air, and then the building just get cracked like a hole, just busting the building the whole time. They didn't summon the dragon or something, and you just can't see.
Nigga, that shit would be insane. I would like. How do you
Like,
explain
and it
that
be
to people at
happening.
work?
No, but it happens. It happens though in the shows. Like they'll say like, oh, people without the power can't see.
It happens in
So what did
JJK
they see?
specifically too. Actually, now I think about
What
it,
what so what did you see? What did you see instead? Like
how, how do you nothing? I think you don't see shit, and it's like, how do you explain that to people at work? Like, if you just out there in the streets and you
but
just
then that also ruins it. That also ruins it just like demon slavery. Like they said you can't see all the stuff they're doing because it doesn't actually happen. It's just like
yeah,
for the show. I'm like, so you're telling me I'm watching somebody just fling a sword around and artistically you just thought it made sense to make flowers and a dragon and just all this madness behind them. And you're telling me none of it's real.
bro. That was part of the fucking draw of the show, in my opinion.
Yeah, facts.
Like,
Yeah,
It
I
made
feel
it
like so.
it made it less powerful.
go ahead, Tanner.
Like imagine.
No, I said I feel like that too. I feel like that was part of the draw of the show.
Like yeah, like not to say Demon Slayer is bad. Like
Nah,
that shit's good. Like I fuck with Demon Slayer, but like to find
but what do
out
the demons see? They're fighting demons. What do the demons see? Do the demons see nothing?
that's a good question.
You
I'm
said
not
what?
sure.
You said what?
He said, "What did the
So do
demons
the
see?"
demons see nothing?
No, the demons see everything. Of course they see everything. Why wouldn't they see everything?
They said what the author even said it's not.
Well, no,
What? So what do the demons see?
they probably just see the swing. Actually, they probably don't even see anything. They probably just see the swing.
Hold up, I gotta hit the Higurama. I gotta hit the Higurama real quick. Cause what? Could you imagine just you fighting one and they're just like they stop mid fighting. They're just like, what are you doing? Just set your heart ablaze, and he's just like, bro, just strike me or not. I don't know what to do.
Second form, wind dance, and niggas just over there dancing. You just like,
Word, especially that one nigga who got that thunder form, that thunder breathing form. Just fighting
Nah,
that nigga.
he's
That
just
nigga just.
nah. See, that's the difference. Thunder breathing, that just means you're fast. I'm not playing with you.
uh,
Which is me not which is me not blinking, and my chin is unattached from the rest of my leg. Like sliced clean in half, and he was just over here like this. I blinked real quick, and now he's over here,
Setsu.
and I didn't. My leg. You feel me? Like
And the crazy thing is, it's like, imagine having to just be a regular nigga, like just no crazy ass power. Only thing you know is basic sword swinging technique, and you just face a nigga like
you
that.
wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know that first. Because remember, the basic nigga just stayed in their crib at night until they get there.
Nigga, listen, I ain't no bitch.
I thought that, but I mean, you could be on some Tanji road where like you got an axe in the forest
You
and you
feel
just,
me?
you know,
Fuck, I'm scared of a
what I
fucking.
don't
You feel me?
understand.
I got.
It's starting to blow me low key that I feel like fighting orders don't make sense in anime.
You said fighting orders.
Yeah, like you'll see a big bad and it'll be like, okay, we're gonna send you first, and then the first dude goes and he just smacks him out the way, and you're like, okay, we're gonna send the next guy. He goes over there, you know what I'm saying? He gets two smacks, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know what clicks in the leader's head, and he's just like, I'm gonna send two more people, and then I'm gonna fight.
I think it's just like
Like I
a.
feel like as soon as well, my first question is JJK, why don't we jump in? That's my first thing. Second, to the first dude get smacked out the way, you feel like all hands just come up, and it's just like no more fighting. Jump him, JJK.
I think
Like
it's a
that.
build
Like
up thing. It's got to be a build up thing. Like it's got to be like they're building up for
okay,
the specific fight.
he's got to go. He
It's
smacked
got
the
to
first dude.
go.
He's got to go now, now, today, right now. He needs to go.
Listen, I don't
Before we
disagree
all
So
with
what
you.
sit here
y'all talk about? What y'all talk about?
like anime logic that don't make sense, basically. And we're on fighting order. Like when you go and you have a big bad, they want to send a little dude and then another person, instead of just sending the first person
I
if he
mean,
gets beat.
you ain't gonna send the strongest nigga out first.
I mean, I feel that, but what I'm saying is after you send the first dude and he gets smacked out the way, I feel like you should just dump him. Because why waste the other three or four assets you have to possibly take him out because you sent them and they got taken out one by one.
Well, what was them assets gonna do if they got taken out anyways?
They were
That's a good question.
fighting
That's a good
around.
question. That's a good question.
Are they really assets if them niggas get smoked,
I
or are they
mean,
liability?
Hey, that's a good. Nah, no bullshit. Hey, two smacks and that nigga up out of there. Nah, that nigga needs to get removed immediately. Nah, let him get
yeah,
out of there, bro.
yeah,
Like who
yeah.
put this nigga on our team?
Put this nigga on our team.
What the fuck? Like, yo, how this nigga get here? I think you in the wrong section, buddy.
Hey, you supposed to
I
be in
think it's
HR, big dog. Why are you out here right now?
I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah, word. They
Santa
did
got
you
me.
dirty.
He did
This
you?
your first day, ain't it?
It's your first day, ain't it?
he said, he said, who put him on our team?
Oh my gosh. Nah,
Oh man,
man.
that's no cap.
Five
And then
slaps and you
what
gone.
about when they what about in these fights when they be monologuing? Do we just like do they just be standing there like you feel me like
They be giving that nigga the respect.
I mean, yeah, but then again, you gotta understand that's Japanese people though. Like Japanese people gonna hear you out before a fight. Like they not just like you know black people or white people. They not just gonna start fighting and that's it. Like they
no,
gonna hear what you gotta say and then they gonna get to going.
I'm glad you said it because
I feel that,
I'm
but
not
just
waiting.
what about the background characters just watching this? Imagine what's actually going through their heads if they're normal people.
Can
Like
you?
imagine your town getting attacked,
They
and for
probably
some reason,
sympathize with the monologue.
no, but check me out, right? Your town getting attacked, and you thinking it's some regular fight, and then all of a sudden you see one of them raise and start glowing in the sky with wings and shit. And then the other one, he turns into some black form of wings, and they're in the sky just like battling. Now you're just like, and then one of them stops and just starts talking, and you're just like,
I mean, cause bruh, if a nigga be like, yeah, my whole family was killed in front of me as a child by your clan for nothing, and then it was covered up. For years, I trained and trained to get revenge from my clan. I'm the only one of my bloodline left. It's like, damn, bro, I kind of feel bad, man.
hey,
Let's get revenge. Like, you never
hey,
know.
hey,
You know what I'm saying?
hey, you know what I'm
You
gonna
gotta,
say? You know what I'm gonna say?
what?
That nigga just moved to this village.
That nigga just
So
moved.
why we getting a piece of this? He just moved to this village last week. So
There's
Well, you
how'd you
do
manage
live
to
here,
find him?
right? You
So
do
how'd you
live
come
here,
find
right?
him? So how'd you come find him here? Because your
I,
beef with him.
I
You
don't
said his clan.
I don't
He's
know
not the
that
same
man.
clan as
You
this clan.
live there.
I
That
don't
nigga live there. That nigga blood. Hey,
I don't
shit.
know that
Just cause you ain't shooting niggas, don't mean you ain't affiliated.
Oh,
Guilty by association, nigga.
so we gave him some water and a place to lay his
man.
head. We
Wow.
paid him.
You gave him water and a
But
place to lay his head. You basically housed the nigga. You friends.
this is a hospitality town.
Get it back in
He
blood.
stayed.
Nigga,
He
shit.
stayed at the local inn.
Hey,
Stop playing
The
with me. He
rent
stayed at
is
the.
a blood debt. It's a blood debt.
you should have
It's gotta be paid in blood.
sent that man on
Hey
his
yo,
way. Now, hey, look, one of y'all said it. And I think it was Tanner. The last logic, like before I ask y'all some of these fucking would you rather's. Why the fuck all of our favorite strong characters, whether it be villain or hero, they had the saddest fucking backstory. Like every single one of them's got the most tragic fucking backstory known to the
that's
fucking
why.
existence, bro.
Because
That's why they're strong.
it's gotta be something to make a nigga motivated without cause to be stronger, but it's
Hmm.
also gotta be rooted in something that despises evil, so a nigga don't become a villain. You know what I'm saying?
I
The only
do.
Because
exception
I do.
is One Punch Man, except for One Punch Man. He just wanted to
yeah,
get strong one day. He
that
just wanted to
nigga
get
just
strong
wanted
one
to get
day.
strong.
But why can't
Like,
other heroes do that, my boy? Or like they trying to pave a way for their son or pave a way for their why they son gotta blow up in a fire and their mother gotta
Not enough
go from a
motivation.
sickness or some shit like.
Not enough motivation. It's not enough
it,
motivation
yeah,
there.
it builds a certain type of character.
It's easy for a nigga to get knocked off his pivot because you and your son can have one bad argument and it's like, you know what? I was trying to build this for you, but you don't want it, so no, I'm gonna go do my own thing. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? As opposed to, damn, my whole family, my wife and kids was murdered in front of me. Now I have to do something to carry on their legacy. I have to live for them
Like,
through me.
I'll give
You
you a
know what I
perfect
mean?
example. Watch Vinland Saga.
That I was thinking of the same shit when you can pick a bunch of motherfuckers in Vinland Saga. You can pick Thorfinn, or you can pick the nigga from the second season that hang out with Thorfinn after the shorty get fucked up, and
Yep.
you know, like, but why? Why did he have to go through that? The nigga didn't have to
I mean,
go through that.
he didn't have to, but it was kind of like what he went through. His environment. His dad was a Viking. You know what I'm saying? His
I
dad tried to escape from that and it came back on him because their culture doesn't allow you to just walk away from
I
when
get
you're
But
born into
hold
it.
up, though. If I'm gonna say something that, you know what I'm saying, like it always got overlooked because of how it was said.
go ahead.
Nice guys finish last. That's just the truest thing that was
Yeah,
ever said
especially
in
in
life.
anime. Especially in
Victory
anime.
isn't victory isn't decided by the truth. It's decided. I mean, the history isn't decided by the truth. It's decided by the victor. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Whoever win the game get to tell the story. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's their story to tell. If you're not there to correct the nigga, shit, it is what it is.
Tis true.
Yeah, Thorfinn was lucky. He was having schizophrenic
Lucky.
dreams about his dad or lead him properly.
Lucky. That nigga Thorfinn. I would never
He
wish
was
to.
having
I would.
that man was having schizophrenic topic dreams about his father and let him do the right thing.
I would never
So of
ever wish
course
that on my
he
homies,
couldn't stay the crazy little nigga he was.
bruh. I
That nigga
wouldn't.
wanted to smoke with everybody.
Every fucking person, bruh. And then the main
That's what I'm
nigga he
saying.
wanted to
He
beat, he
calmed
could never
down.
beat. The main nigga he wanted to beat, he could never beat, and he had to serve this
Yeah, because he
nigga.
eventually he realized there was no point in what he gained at that point. Like his father was trying to teach him, his dad told him, "You have no enemies." So he
Yeah,
learned that eventually he was capable. You feel me? But that's why he came off as a bitch in season 2. But really, he was just at such like a dead place and like numbness that it was like, nigga, what is there for me to like act upon?
my nigga Christopher Sabat was in that joint too. He was the dude that stopped him from cutting that
See,
nigga.
now I'm finna
But yeah,
rewatch
let's
it.
get to these. Let's get to these. Would you rather's though?
Goddamn. Hold on. Let me say one last thing before we move forward. Goddamn. Uh, this fucking notion that everybody's got to have a fucking super crazy ass backstory is I'm gonna need y'all to come up with something different. I'm tired of crying every fucking time we introduce a new character. Like Robin's fucking island didn't have to get destroyed. Thank you.
It didn't, but it made everything make sense because she was a scapegoat.
It did. It did. I don't deny. I don't.
Because she was purely a scapegoat, and it was sad, but it was like I understand how you became what you were. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It made her that much more the problem than she is. Like she's a problem.
Yeah. All right. All right. I move. I
Like
move. All right. I move on.
somebody walks on your ship and they go like this, you chilling, and they go, those want my hands.
Yeah. I'll move. I'll move on. I'll move forward. I get it. I get it. But they did her filthy. They ain't have the door like that. But I move on. I move on. I move on. Fucking. All right. So would you rather's right? I open this up to the fellas. I'm gonna scoot back a little bit so I can have a little bit more room. So would you rather have Rockley's bowl cut, or everywhere you go you have to walk with the ninja arms like this?
Rock Lee's Boca.
For how long?
I'm gonna say forever. For both,
I gotta run like that forever.
you gotta either
Rock
have
Lee's
the bowl cut or you gotta run like this forever.
I feel
Oh,
like I
just
need.
running that. Not just
Yeah.
walk, just running that.
Cause I don't think they do that when they
Yeah,
walk.
I could. No,
Oh
they don't.
yeah, I'll just do that then. I'll just
Yeah,
never
I'd
run
rather.
again.
Yeah, I can't rock the bowl cut, bro. That's crazy.
I rock the bowl cut. Y'all
Yeah, no,
tripping?
I'll just take that. I'll just take the ninja arms.
And
Nah.
then if I jog, I don't have to do that either. I can just
No,
jog.
as soon as you, that's a form of running. Jogging is a form of running.
Nah, you know
I'ma
it's
just
not.
walk.
Hey, jogging is a
I can
form of
just
running.
nah, because I'm gonna know if I'm going too
Ride a
fast.
bike.
You gonna know if you're going too fast. Look, as soon as you go too fast, your arms gonna flick back. So you know what I'm saying?
Jogging is a form of running.
No, it's not.
It's a
I'ma just
form of
walk
running.
first.
That is so dishonest.
Hey, y'all, you want to find a loophole? Don't get upset when I plug it. And
That is not correct.
I'm walking.
Like
I'm
I said, I'ma walk, I'ma ride a bike, or I'ma drive.
smart man. I can respect that. Me, give me that damn bowl cut. I'm gonna try. I'm a freak that shit too. I'm gonna make that shit look crazy. I can't run around with no arms. If I gotta get away, I can't risk it. I can't risk. If I gotta get away
Yeah.
from some shit, I gotta run. I need my arms.
I'ma hit a nigga. I ain't gonna have to run from shit. I'ma hit a
I
nigga with some
fucking
gun in his
told you, nigga. Sorry, Tana.
I'm still taking that. I'm not rocking the ball. I'm not doing
I'm sorry, Tana.
it. End of discussion. I'm not rocking craziness.
Next, would you rather?
Motherfucker.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's so crazy.
so next, would you rather? Would you rather have fight a massive villain who don't say shit? You just getting your ass kicked in silence, or fight a villain that every 5 minutes, like, or no, not every 5 minutes, every like 2 minutes to every minute or so, the nigga stop and give you a long ass monologue in fight.
I'm cool with I'm cool with the second joint. But like my question is like, do you mean like I'll be ready to like sock him in his shit and then he stops my punch and is still talking?
Yeah, let's go with
Like if
that.
I can still hit him, like
Let's go with that.
can I still hit him if he's still talking? Or
No,
is it like I have to
I'm
stop
gonna
hitting
go
him?
with, I'm
nah,
gonna
you
go
gotta.
with the monologue and then go with the monologue because I'm gonna shoot that nigga in his shit as soon as he starts talking.
Nah, I'm a add the wall of you can't hurt him while he's speaking. You got to give him the plot armor.
How the fuck is that possible? How can I hurt a nigga when he's
You got
talking?
you got
That nigga.
no, you gotta do it within the time limit.
You got to give him the
So that
plot.
means you gotta. So that means
But
as
a
soon as he
nigga
goes,
talking, if a nigga talking, he vulnerable.
You
He
got to give him the
his
plot
shit
armor.
starts now.
You got to give him the plot armor.
Ain't no
I mean,
armor, nigga.
that's
Real
not
life.
plot armor then, because you said it like as soon as he. So if you're beating him up
No
already and he
armor is
stops you,
bad writing.
it depends what he's saying. He's gonna be using guns. So it's like if he's beating him up with hands and he start talking and the next thing he do is shoot him, then it's over because as long you know what I'm saying.
I think
If he
Tanner's
he
gonna
could
kill
focus
him
on what
immediately because like if it's a gun, you're gonna kill that man
he's not gonna
immediately.
know that at first. He's not gonna know that at first, but then he's gonna know it once he tries to attack him and he's talking and nothing happens. At that point, he's probably gonna go and just wait. And as soon as he
Now,
stops
now
talking,
that yeah, now that for sure you can do that when he stops talking. Pow, exactly. Cause you come on, who's really beating a bullet, especially in
you're
an
not gonna
anime.
know at first, but then you're gonna know that after you go to try to do this and nothing happens while he's talking, you're gonna be like, okay, I need a gun.
Now listen. Imagine if you getting your ass kicked. I'm gonna take the monologue nigga because I need a breather. I need a second for
That is a good question.
niggas.
What if when he's not talking, he has hands?
You feel me? Like imagine when the nigga is talking, like he's beating the dog shit out you. Cause mind you, the first nigga is
Like
beating the shit
imagine,
out you in the silence. Like he's just not saying a word. He's just walking up to you on some us, kick, kick, kick. You don't know what the fuck happened. Like what's going on, bro? Like what
like
did I
imagine
do?
that Gojo. What's the dude's name? Ninja K Zero. Him and Gojo had that fight, the African dude. Imagine that fight, and then you get a 15-minute break in between that. The one where he was literally just smacking him back and forth for 15 minutes. Imagine a 15-minute break in between that. You need that at that point.
You feel me? Like
That nigga was just smacking you from Billy to Vanilla, and you over here just like you're trying
give
to smack the melanin out your face. Like
give me all right. So
I still think that was like motivated, but okay.
all right, JJK, imagine he's the demon that they're trying to collect all his fingers for. I don't know why Sakuna. I don't
Lacuna.
thank you. Imagine fighting Sakuna with breaks. Think about that. If he
Kill me now.
if that
Kill me
nigga beats
now.
you in silence, it's like you might suffer. But if you
That
can
nigga ain't put you no break. That nigga gonna whoop your ass and talk shit the whole time like you playing 2K.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine during the shit talking, he's giving you time. You can get your shit together. Maybe you could speak to your, well, in that situation you could speak to your maker because you ain't getting out of that. But imagine
You know what you
somebody
also
else.
doing? You giving
He
him more
did
time
that
to
shit
think.
with that nigga. He did that shit with that nigga Jogo. That nigga just
Yeah,
got his ass whooped.
he
See?
just thinks of more. Like, he just thinks of more jacked up jump to do to you while he's paused.
But you could live. You won't. You can heal yourself just a little bit. Just a little
I'm
bit.
not gonna let you live regardless.
Just a little bit.
Even even on Hood JJK, he don't let you live.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all trying to get to this next one though, this
Yeah.
last one though. My
Yeah,
phone about
man.
to rocking in the. Oh shit! I think my phone died. Did it?
Look at the phone.
No. No. I thought my dog just did something behind me, but he didn't. I'm tripping. Fucking last. So the last one, right? The last one is. Would you rather be an OD powered protagonist? I think I already know your answer to this. Would y'all rather be an OD like overpowered protagonist, but you have no parents? Like you literally watched your family get destroyed in front of your eyes. Like you have no family, no nothing, but you're OD overpowered.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
Or would you rather be a nigga that lives safe in harmony, but you gotta watch them niggas destroy everything?
Yeah,
I
no, I'm
choose
gonna.
to. I choose to be the OP nigga. Cause fuck it,
Yeah,
I might accidentally off
what
my
I'm gonna do as
family
a
just to
background
take.
character? What I'm
Li-
gonna do as a background? Just watch?
live in
That
peace.
sounds terrible.
Yeah, like
Live in
nigga,
peace.
this nigga just said,
Have a
would you rather
family.
be?
Peace.
Would you rather be
I'm
God or would you
I'm a,
rather be an
I'm gonna
enemy?
be in peace when somebody destroys my house on a random Tuesday.
I'd have a. I can build a house.
I just went
You
gro
can't build that
I
family
just
back.
went I just went grocery shopping
Hey,
and got a new car, and all of a sudden
I,
I'm Machu Picchu, and Iron Man have threw somebody through my car and half of my house.
and I get that. I'm gonna get the proper insurance, but guess what? I'm gonna go
So
home to my wife and
so
kids.
instead, I'm gonna be the OP one, and I'm gonna make sure I don't crash into nobody else.
I see, and while you doing that, I'm gonna be the peaceful one, and the side characters going, "Oh shit, this nigga's flying! Oh, did he just break a building? What is he flying on? Damn, kids,
Oh shit!
let's
Who's
go
landing
home."
on me?
You know what I'm saying? But you safe. No, I remember I said you safe as the background character. You safe. Now your shit's not, but you are. You still got your family, but your shit's not.
I'm gonna be I'm gonna be OP. And
I'm
besides that, one, because of all those factors you said, I'm gonna be OP, and two, that means I'm gonna get a family later on. Because every character that don't have a family, they gain another family.
see, that's cool. That's fine. But I'll have my family. I just won't have stuff.
I would
And
too.
we
I
can
would
live
too.
without stuff. I don't need to have that OP ass crazy shit happen. I will train
I
and
mean, we
use a
should we
sword.
could live without
You
stuff.
feel me? We can live without stuff. Fuck or nigga, do you remember Sanji's backstory? We can all right now think of one nigga's backstory that is so fucking crazy. We wouldn't wish it on our worst enemy. No, thank you.
Guts,
No, thank you.
definitely guts.
No, thank you.
I don't think I would wish Midoriya's childhood on anybody.
Hell no. No, thank you. No, thank you.
I feel like that's gonna. I wouldn't wish Gones either.
No,
Actually,
thank you.
most I would. Yeah, most child characters in anime, I wouldn't wish their childhood on anybody.
Nope.
Goku was fighting bears and giant whale-sized piranhas.
What's girl?
Gon was hunting bears.
What's shorty name from Gachakuda? One of the newer Jones. The girl that got the
The Joint
boots.
with the scissors.
No, the girl with
I
the
mean,
boots.
oh,
Why'd I do
Amo.
this? Why'd I do this? Nigga. Nigga.
That episode
Nigga.
with the drawing.
Nigga. I wouldn't wish that on my
I felt like
fucking worst
I felt like
enemy,
I got
gang.
traumatized with it. I
Nigga,
felt like I
you,
got traumatized with it.
nigga, you. I read the manga. Nigga, you. I was like, what the fuck is who? What this sick? This motherfucker. Yo, I was like, yo, this nigga is sick, bro.
A girl too.
You
It's a
know.
woman too. She's stylish as hell.
You know what I'm
She's in the
saying?
show.
And
She gave herself a character in the show. What's
so
what's bro name with the steak? What's bro name with the steak?
that's the author's character.
No. His older sister.
Oh. Uh
The one that leads like the battle legion or whatever.
yeah, fucking shit. I can't remember this
Yeah,
nigga's name.
that character's based off of her. If you look up the author, you'll see it.
That's kind of tough. She be hitting on the engine a lot though. That's funny.
I would do that too though.
You hit on
I be
engine?
getting my stuff off it. No, I put a character of myself in all my stuff.
I would do that too.
Get my stuff up. Yeah, like I'd be, you know what I'm saying? I'd be in the background or I'd be a noble or so. You know, you just put yourself
Oh,
everywhere.
so you'd be a background character. Oh. Oh.
No,
Oh.
wouldn't be.
Oh.
I'd be getting active.
Oh.
I'd be getting
You
active.
hearing people.
Yeah.
No, don't take it back now. Nah, living in
I
peace.
never said that.
Living in
Never said
peace.
that.
Oh, never living
I'd be
in
getting
peace. Actively peaceful life. Intentful harmony.
What the Olympian said, y'all.
Yeah.
You know who wants to get active, and you know who don't.
Nah, fuck that. He don't want to get active. He want to live the back life.
I never said
You
that.
want to live that.
But
Whoa. You want to live that background lifestyle.
join the club, bro. We look we the like weed people. You know what I'm saying? The WIIs. But people, thank you for joining us because I want to get the outro done before this man Tanner's phone dies and he's out here in the country alone. So thank you guys. I want you guys to
Thank you.
think about.
Till the next time.
Yeah, I want you guys to think about, and this is to the chat. I want you guys to think about your favorite anime. And if it isn't One Piece or Bleach, you probably fucking up in life. School, appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate you for stopping through.
Thanks, Scoop. Thank you.
Facts.
I'll catch you next week. Actually.
You feel me? Goddamn, yes. We shall see you motherfuckers later. Make sure y'all are back here at 7 p.m. We appreciate the love and support, and we will catch y'all niggas next time. YAPPALOT out, nigga.
Yapper.
Yep.
Just in time, boy. My shit on 2%.
See?
I'm crying.
I told you.
That was fun.
What you mean?
My legs.